we go! That's what I wanted! That's the only kind of rum that I want to see!
Pain inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference.
Alright, welcome back YouTube. You're watching AK Wills and Reacts. And today we're going to be reacting to the newest episode of Attackontitan. That is episode 80 of season 4. That's the final season, part 2. And this episode is titled From You 2,000 Years Ago, which is a very interesting title because by now I'm sure you guys heard or recall. The first episode is actually titled To You 2,000 Years in the Future. And if any of the last episodes are any indication of how the rest of this is going to go, this episode will be an absolute mindfuck. Hopefully, more twists. I'm not sure how much they could do. The writing has been phenomenal since day one. Ever since season 3, they've been going stupid. Man, I don't know what's going to top what happened in the last episode. Eren basically controlling his whole fate since way back when. And on top of that, we still gotta figure out how Eren is gonna be able to use the power of the Fountain Titan, because as we know, he is not a royal descendant. So let's see if this puts those pieces to the puzzle. Let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. I don't know if it's just me, but that attack time kind of looks bricked up. Questionable. Damn. So Zeke is actually essential to this puzzle. Not only because Zeke is of royal blood, but Zeke is the only one who would really try to bring him to his dad's memories to try to convince him of anything. If he would have done this with anybody else of royal blood, he probably could have just done the rumbling. But because Zeke was so determined to show him that he was being manipulated by his father, he actually started this. That's tough. The writing out here is immaculate. Love it.
俺の望みではなく、お前のすべてのユミルの民から生殖能力を奪え。父親の記憶からどんな未来の景色を見たか知らないが、お前はすべてを見たわけじゃないんだろ。例えば、お前がここで始祖の力が使えないことを知らなかったように、お前は無力なままだ。
Nah, he gonna flip out of those. Not only Eren and possibly Levi would rip off their own fingers for something like this.
この世の何者にもできない。
We see that they're done going through the memories, but this episode is still titled From You 2,000 Years Ago. So let's see how they continue this theme of interfering with time and memories.
いつも他の人を思いやってる優しい子だからね。
So it seems that Ymir may not just be a subject of anyone of royal blood, but a subject by her needs to be kind and helpful. So let's see. That's crazy. Then some grimy ass people. They point at the nicest one, a little girl. Tough. And she'll probably admit to it. Just to be helpful. They really hunt down a little girl for a pig. Man. And the crazy thing is, this is fiction, but things this dark in history has happened. And when you put that like context in the story of Attackontitan and what Eren is seemingly about to do, causing the rumbling or some kind of mass destruction, it kind of seems like it's well deserving. Like people are grimy. Fuck everybody else. Talk. It's a nasty looking fish. Off rip, she has the best Titan form I've seen yet. Even cooler than the Warhammer Titan form. It's just like the image of death. Like, I'm sure everyone who looked up and saw that know they were fucked. And there's something about a good origin story that I like so much. I don't know what it is, but I just love seeing a story tied together and it end with the beginning being told. Love to see it. Like, even in my wall, I have the Avatar Aang, Avatar Korra, and the original Avatar 1 in the middle because he the OG. You gotta love a good origin story. But anyways, I digress. Let's get back into this.
エルディアは随分と大きくなった。褒美だ。我の子種をくれてやる。
Damn. So it's not even that she was a slave. Well, she technically was a slave to the road, but it's not that she's a slave to whatever they say. She just has no willpower. She's always been that way. But I think deep down inside, she hates the royals. So I can see her switching up on Zeke and going along with Eren, the attack Titan, with the strongest will. Like I mentioned in the last episode, the attack Titan is all about straight willpower. And with that, and what we've seen that she gone through, yo, Eren might make this happen. Because all she was really missing is a will of her own. She has all the power now. The only reason it became part of the royal blood is because she was still allowing herself to be used by those filthy royals, and they spread their seed through her. Now, I don't blame the Eldians now, because the Eldians now don't even know about that. They have nothing related to do with those old people of Eldia, except for them being direct descendants. But this act of taking orders from royals, I could see Eren convince her to be like, hey, we're done with this shit. You listen to me now. We're free. Damn. Yeah, she's too nice. She really took a spirit for this dude. This dude that had her hunted down because she took the fall for losing the pig. She took a spear for him? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Either she's just wanting to do whatever they say or she dumb. I don't know. Let's see. And then on top, it would have been a good sacrifice. My boy got up with the spear. He said, "This is Sparta!" and chucked it. You know, I love that If you seen that in the 300, I love that spirit chuck. And then on top of that, I can understand why everyone else developed this prejudice against the Eldians. It's kind of how, how certain people get certain prejudice. I'm gonna just say it's kind of how like white people, they kind of have to tiptoe around because of what their ancestors did. If they say certain things or do certain things, we might perceive them in a certain way. So in a similar fashion, because of what the Eldians did in the past, the massacre they were doing using the power of Ymir, that leave the bad taste in the mouths of everyone else. So now there's a prejudice among the Eldians. But all in all, it's done because our ancestors are not who we are today. We're not our ancestors. They made their mistakes. We're who we are now. But it's making sense now. But they just took out, even though they didn't kill the king, they just took out their strongest weapon. And as we know, if they don't eat the Titan, it just goes away. So now we have the children of Ymir, which gives us the new Titans we see today.
やりごときで死なぬことは分かっておる。我が奴隷ユミルよ。
He didn't even call her wife. Before he even said her name, he addressed her as my slave. Like, fuck these people, dog. Ymir, you do you.
の体をすべて食い尽くせ。マリア、ローゼ、シーナ。
Being and Ymir's children is what they named the walls after. Walmeria, Marose. I'm not sure about Walsina, but I'm pretty sure it's one of them. Just going off of the trend. And that's crazy. This dude was so grimy. He had the daughters cut up the body and eat her. I mean, it worked. They got the power. But damn, he's a real demon. That's crazy. And she designed each Titan. That's crazy. To this day, she's been working. She's probably been working for millennia. That's crazy. That's tough. But the fact that it's even worse that there's no sense of time in this world. So who knows how it feels being here for 2,000 years doing so. And that's why it's titled For You 2,000 years ago, or From You 2,000 ago. It's for myself. So let's see. I have a feeling we're about to get mind fucked. Let's just get into it. Let's see. And she designed the Titans for the rumbling to ensure that, like he said, that the Eldians would reign. That's crazy. This story is fire. And Eren being the only one that addressed her as a person, yeah, he got it. The same way he manipulated his father, the same way he's manipulating Ymir. Really, he just telling them what the fuck to do, what they had to do. And for Ymir, he's really instilling that will in her, which I feel she desperately needed. You see, and he's talking Just how that filthy king was talking. Obey my command. Fuck out of here, Zeke. We do our own thing here. We people. I'ma listen to Eren.
2000年前から誰かを
She waited 2,000 years. Oh my god. And I love it so much because of how it correlates with the title of the first episode. I'm telling you, they wrote the beginning with the ending in mind. It's beautiful. How do they do this? This is why I watch anime. Gotta love it. That's the first time we actually see. Oh, my boy about to go stupid. That's the original power. So he's gonna have your Mirror Titan. That's not just. Well, I guess that is Founding Titan power. Sheesh. But your mirror level. Here comes the rumbling! And she built those Titans like 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. She's been waiting for this day. Eren, our boy, don't want to do it. I'm so ready to see them just flatten the earth. Let's get it. Even Face Gabby couldn't take me out. Eren a soldier. Oh, they all assembling Marley? That was dumb. They didn't know Eren's that nigga? Put them all in one place? Oh, it's over. We question the world. Fuck everybody else. No euthanization. Everybody else is gone. Mass. What's the opposite of mass genocide? So I don't even know. They gotta make a name for that. Eren-ocide. Fuck it. It's only Eldians left. That's it. Well, I guess it'll still be mass genocide. You know, because... Yeah, whatever. Oh, and Eren can talk to them. Eren Yeager. Oh, you gotta love it. Let's go! There we go! That's what I wanted. That's the only kind of rumbling I want to see. Eren's World Demon. Look at that. That is my new rule saver. My new wall saver. Goddamn. Let me go buy my Jaeger's merch. Man, this man going crazy. And the show can end right here. Will be lovely. But as we know, with anime, there's always more to be expected. But so far, just so satisfied. Perfect. 10 out of 10. 15 out of 10. Waited for this day for so long. Ever since we found out about the rumbling, I was ready. Eren straight willpowered his way from getting beheaded by FaZe Gabby to the rumbling. Who else gonna do it? Naruto couldn't do it. I'm joking. But man, this episode was absolute fire. I mean, I hope y'all loving these Sundays as much as I am. We getting Fire Demon Slayer episode, an amazing Attack on Titan episodes. Anime really on top this year. I don't even know what I'm gonna watch after these. It's crazy. But I hope you guys had a blast with me. We found out so much today, like the whole story about Ymir and how the story just wrapping up like one beautiful, well-written sandwich. You gotta love to see it, man. Well, can't wait to see what our team is gonna plan up next. I've heard that the ending for Attack on Titan is kind of unexpected. Hey, I just love what's going on right now. Hopefully nothing bad happens to our boy. But we'll see you on the next one. See y'all. Peace out.
I don't want pain no more. I don't want no more pain. I can go see no way. Look at that with no pain. See the rain coming down, but it is not purple today. Came a long way from stacking and rolling that change. And all I ever wanted was some